Great God Day family, top of the morning to you. Wanted to come and encourage you as we do daily on our way out the door. On today, we're going to the New Testament. We're going to Ephesians chapter 6, verses 2 and 3. The Bible declares to honor your father and mother so that it may be well with you and that ye may live long on the earth. You know, the question today is, do we take our parents for granted? Do we misuse them? And you may say, oh, girl, no, I don't. No, I don't. I had to check myself on this because the Bible says, honor your father and your mother. We can always take God at his word, He says, honor, show respect, submit ourselves to our parents. A lot of people say, you don't know my history with my parents. You don't know what God, baby, I don't know, but God knows, and his word don't change. He still says to honor our father and our mother. He says to show respect to our parents. Why? Because first of all, he utilized them to get you here. That's something right there. So we are to honor them, and to submit ourselves, rank ourselves underneath. So we got to hold them in a high place, in a high regard. I see a lot of people around my age or a little older that have elderly parents that are now taking care of them. They're ensuring that they have comfort in the season that they're in. They do whatever they have to do. They give their last. Why? Because our parents gave for us so that we can come up, so that we can have the best that they could provide while we were there. So the Bible says for us to honor our father and our mother. I don't care what their past was. I don't care what your relationship used to be and all of that. But now you're a new creature. Old things are now passed away, and behold, all things are now become new. So even in my relationships, there are some things that God says maybe you got to mend from the old, and now you got to mend because you're living a new way. You see a different way. You think a different way. So now you got to mend that. And in those final days, or those days that now God has mended that relationship, he says to honor our parents, honor your father, honor your mother. It was ever in you, with all that's in you, honor them. And he also says that it may be well with you. It's not just about them, but the Bible says so that it may be well with you. So what you do is going to affect you. Isn't that something? Isn't that amazing? And he says, and that you may live long on the earth. Baby, I used to think that when I was coming up, mama used to say, baby, I brought you here, I take you out, so you might as well watch yourself. Watch how you handle it. Watch how you talk back. Watch your attitude. Watch rolling them eyes. And I used to think my mama had eyes behind her head, because I was like, how she see all this? I thought the lady was going into another room. How she know what I'm thinking? But the Bible says that you may live long on the earth. It ain't about your parents taking you out, but it's all about God saying, I see how you honor your parents. I see what you're doing. I see where your heart is in regard to your mother and your father. He says, so you may live long on the earth. He'll watch you. He got your back. Y'all be blessed all day in the Lord. Have an awesomely amazing day as you enjoy amazing in this day.